So in My Academia, it is revealed that Kurogiri is actually Oboro Shirakumo, who was a friend of Aizawa and Present Mic. Then we learn that he tragically passed away in an accident during his hero study. Now it is later revealed that that accident was actually orchestrated by All For One, and they had actually attempted to kill Eraserhead but accidentally got Shirakumo instead. Now I'll be honest, I have no idea why All For One didn't just try again, cause I mean, why'd you give up? Either way, they cut their losses, and Dr. Garaki stole Shirakumo's body from the morgue. He then experimented on Shirakumo's body and eventually turned Shirakumo's what I believe to be a cloud creation quirk he originally had into the Warp Gate quirk, and then brought him back to life as the Nomu Kurogiri. Now why am I saying this? Because I had a thought. Can you imagine the alternate timeline where they actually succeeded? And by that I mean the alternate timeline where they actually killed Eraserhead instead of Shirakumo. Man, everyone would have been screwed, because here's what would have happened. Dr. Garaki would have gotten Aizawa's corpse from the morgue, eventually extracted his quirk from his body because we know he can do that. We also know that Dr. Garaki has the ability to artificially copy quirks, so he could have given Erasure to like other Nomus, but most likely he would have at least given the original to All For One. And while All For One doesn't like complicated quirks, Erasure really isn't a complicated quirk, and also really isn't that hard to master. It has two modes, on or off, and we also know that Erasure works on quirks like One For All. So like, he would have just won, right? Like, he still would have killed Nana, but like, easier I guess. And I really just couldn't see a way that All Might would have won. Because like, even Prime All Might got injured in the fight that they had. And before anyone says maybe All For One wouldn't be able to use Erasure because All For One doesn't have eyes, you have to remember this is back in the day and All For One was pre-battle damaged here. So in this what if, All For One would have gotten Erasure, easily defeated Nana, and probably easily would have defeated All Might. Now I was thinking, would he still have groomed Tenko and turned him into Shigaraki? Possibly, because I think he kinda just did it for the love of the game. Like, he wouldn't have needed a backup vessel in this scenario, but he might have still prepared Tomura in advance just in case he needed a new body, because he just seems kinda paranoid like that. But like, yeah, an undamaged All For One with Erasure, I think he would just have instantly won any fight he was in. Like, even if you threw Star and Stripes at him, like, what is she gonna do if her powers just turned off? Like, I think he would have just taken over the world. Unless maybe all the other nations got together and decided to just glass Japan. Maybe that would have worked, but I don't see any other nations doing that. So even though this might sound mean, everyone actually got really lucky that it was Shirakumo that died. But anyway, that's all I got. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.